Will this video blow your mind? Probably not, but it might just tickle it. It might like just a bit of giggling. It's 2nd of December, and here in the UK that means that the country is getting out of the lockdown. And also in my world that means 28 days ago I set myself up on a journey. You didn't know shit about it, but now you will. So back on 5th of November, 2 things from the back of my head. One was that I always wanted to do something about my upper body strength, and I'm super like weak and wiggly. Second thing is I never wanted it to become my priority. I never wanted to be like one of those fanatics that just logs everything, so I couldn't also fit it into my schedule. So I was like, okay, what can I do to mix those two and to just like do the upper body workout every day for 28 days for the length of the lockdown 2.0 for only 20 minutes a day. So I chose 5 exercises: push-ups, pull-ups, tricep dips, bicep curls, and the shoulder raises. I still don't know even the names of these things. That's how much I'm into it, but I've done it. And here is what happened. So join me on this journey to find out if your brain does get tickled. Does anything change? Do I suddenly get strong? I mean, you see what I look like at the end as the end result of it. So technically the answer is no. So don't expect miracles. Expect like couch potato to like more mobile couch potato. Yeah, let's go. Okay, ladies and gents, it has come to this. It is the 5th of November. It's bonfire night here in London. I don't know how to do this clearly because I have never recorded on camera. But I have realized that there is a lockdown 2.0 and I have YouTube now to hold me accountable. So what I'm gonna be doing, you hear the bliss, my husband is showering. I want some, upper body mass because there's a lot of things just flapping about. Yeah, as you can see, this is why we can see the progression maybe afterwards. So I'm gonna use this quarantine, use this lockdown 2.0 to see what I can do to increase my upper body strength. Every single day, 7 days a week. Yeah, make it a marker. Every single day. I'm gonna be doing 5 exercises in 3 sets of 10 reps. Cool, you got it. So 3 sets of each, 10 reps. Push-ups, pull-ups, the curls, the bicep curls, dips, and finally some, shoulder gaiters. Well, they're not called shoulder gaiters, they call it just the shoulder lift things. Yeah, because my shoulders are weak as well. Let's see where this experiment leads us. Join me, won't you, shan't you? It's a mess already. You might as well. So weak. Push-up game weak. Are you counting? Is everybody counting? While I'm at it, right? Let's do these fuckers. I don't even know if you can see them now. It's probably out of the shot. It's great. Left arm is significantly weaker. Versus the boxes. Let's do this. Disappearing up every single shot. Hey, but at least you can see the Christmas decoration. Am I strong? Am I strong? How do I do this? A month from now, how do I just do it? Huh? How? Why do I want to be strong, Why? Why does anybody want to be strong? Nothing is in this show. It's beautiful. They 2 motherfuckers are doing something which you can't see. The face, I love some face. Wow, let's do this. This is next level now. Why are they hard? Day 2. We are spicing this shit up. You know what got me for the day? It was the shittiest day. Micromanaged constantly. The nanny that used to take care of me when I was a kid died today of cancer. And plenty of people in my family also died of cancer. And I'm just kind of, looming onto my own future and what it's gonna bring. Plus, fucking hate the actual job that gets me paid. So that's wonderful in the time of COVID. So today, I turned up for you in the pizza hoodie. Day 2, I love it. What got me through it is this Latin American artist. His name is Da Soul. He's popular as fuck and doesn't need my shoutouts. But from today, let's start to give shoutouts to the people, the podcasts, the artists that actually get us through this mess. What was that lame? Are you fucking 5 years old? Let's do this shit. Now, what's important about the challenge like this is to establish a time. It's establishing habits. When is the time every day when you're gonna be free? Because that's the easiest time, and then something that triggers it. So let's say today, finished work 9 p.m. and now I'm doing this for you. It's still day 2. I just need to finish the pull-ups. Now, this is something. Oh, my fart, it smells. Now, if you wanna have a good laugh, look at how I'm doing pull-ups. It explains why I'm doing this challenge to begin with. I can't do it without the jumping, I know. Fucking hate this. Hate everything about it. Hate you, and I'm still not strong. Look myself up in the mirror. Look myself up in the mirror today. I was like, hello, where the fuck is the muscle? This would usually be when I would be like, oh fuck it, it's just not gonna happen. On to the next one. Let's do this. Day 3, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, shoulder taps. What is the last one? I always forget. Jesus Christ. Dip it, bitch. Dip it like it's hot. Good things that happened today. I walked through a cemetery. I connected to the lost souls. And I kind of realized I might not be wanting to be buried in a cemetery one day. Another good thing, apparently it's announced that Biden is gonna become a president. So they didn't like announce it. It's like predicted president, whatever. Whatever the fuck that means. What really got me through the day? Last podcast on the left, as usual. Listen to the boys, get their audiobook. It's one of the best true crime podcasts, if not the best. They just keep bringing the best research ever. And if possible, connect to the dead. Cool? Cool. On to the next day, right? Welcome to the shooting day. That's what you see all in the back, and that's why this is here. So, day 4. Dear diary, today is the day when I realized that the lockdown is real. Because usually, at this point, I would have been coming from the gym, where I would have done a couple of hours of workout, and then come home and then continue recording. So today was the real routine kicker. I was like, oh, this is not what my routine used to look like. So what got me through today was a good walk in the park. I had time to think, and I have 2 new ideas for this channel, which are gonna come out before this video, so hopefully you freaking like them, because they're the best things that came out of my mind recently. And another thing that got me through the day is Stephen Fry. As everybody knows, I'm a huge Potterhead, so I usually during this time, up until Christmas, either listen to the audiobooks or just actually read the books. And Stephen Fry, nobody else could read Harry Potter like Stephen Fry. So thank you for that. On to the next one. Could you have even seen me? Look at this. On to the next day. I sound like a psycho. Day 5, motherfuckers. Hate everything and everybody today. These are not getting any better, are they? What got me through the fucking day was recording for this channel. I recorded 2 videos. The hell is this? Is this an outbreak? I just hate. You know when something good happens in the morning and then the whole day just goes down from then on? At least I'm wearing a Britney fucking shirt. But yeah, recorded 2 videos. 1 mini-sode and 1 last meals that are coming for you in a couple of days. And after that, after I thoroughly enjoyed that, everything just went downhill. I have no idea what's going on even on my forehead now. But yeah, let's do this till the next one. Are my dips any better? Lie to me, everybody, just lie to me, motherfuckers. Day 6. Did you want a parallel video? Did you want to actually see the weights? Yeah, no. None of that is happening on this video. What got me through the day is actually editing my own videos. It's something different, right? It's like creating your own story. God, this is disturbing. It's like everything is tilted. And yeah, so it's like creating your own story. Yes, I did go to the Uni of Westminster, as you can see from my shirt. You're finding out a lot about me during these videos. I don't know if I like it in particular. What I hated since yesterday is that I'm super conscious. Jesus, I'm a ghost. Now I'm super conscious about how I actually look doing these exercises. So yeah, that's why today you just didn't even see me do it. You didn't even see the weights. It is what it is, fuckers. Till the next one. I have a feeling by the end of this, I'm not gonna be the Hulk we all deserve, but at least you can see some triceps on this. You know, I'm at least gonna be a bit stronger than usual. Well, this is a profile you did not expect, is it? But it's my better profile, so deal with it, fuckers. Not gonna lie to you, I'm not sure I'm a fan of this journaling thing. All the people advise you should do it like on the regular, you know, so that you can refer back to it to know how you looked, how you wanted to look, and then you can just check the journal, be like, oh, this is how I felt then, this is what I should do to feel like this now. But hey, I need to hold myself accountable for something. What helped me through the day is that today somehow I have perfect hair, but it's not that superficial. I went around London for a walk, and that was great, you know, seeing Christmas lights, seeing everything during the freaking apocalypse, and just walking around, chilling. And yeah, taking takeaway from the small businesses. Help small businesses out, okay? And I'll see you for the second week. Does even the 7 days count the same in quarantine? Pretty sure not. Day 7, have you progressed at all? Nope, I'm still gonna jump when I do these fuckers. Repeat yourself, you're strong, you can do it. Repeat, so repeat constantly. It's been a week, goddammit. Why does it not feel like a week? A week in quarantine is not a week, mark my fucking words on it. One thing, an obvious sign that I have actually left the house today, if you're using any of these like disposable masks, bring them along on the tube. Just thinking about the homeless, because actually today somebody walked in and I was just thinking like, hey, the times are changing, they don't have money for masks, so maybe, you know, just bring some of those along in the pockets just to give to the homeless as well. It's day 8. I am super fucking high on Red Bull. You will probably hear my husband who is having a game night. So, as you can see, I'm not getting any form or anything done, but what is happening is that I have today, my mind has been blown. So, you know, might as well teach you some random word in Spanish. Did you ever want to learn how to say a word liver in Spanish? Well, it's hígado, because it has like that little tilde thing, you know? I always thought that it was pronounced hígado, and now today I have heard it pronounced for the first time. So, what you're learning here is not the correct form, definitely not. Now I'm more conscious to go down with this arm. But you're most definitely learning how to speak Spanish. What has gotten me through this day? Might as well do this now with my... What has gotten me through this day is, well, I will most definitely regret the Red Bull part that has gotten me through the day. You still see the mess? Yeah, probably. It's cool. It's daytime television. I still watch all of the interviews, all of the great people that are getting interviewed on daytime television. And I am super grateful that they are still doing it, even though it's fucking weird and those audiences are just not present. Or they have like the Black Mirror shit where they have just televisions in the studios for people to join in on Zoom. It's weird, isn't it? Just imagine paying for a ticket to go fucking watch Ellen, and then you're just stuck on the TV in your room. What the fuck is life right now? Okay, listen, I'm done with this day. I'm just gonna finish this exercise and just cancel this day. Cool, if I manage to sleep, that is. Tomorrow. It's day 9, fuckers. What have you done today that has truly generated your nostalgia vibes, those wholesome vibes that make you connect to yourself and others? What got me through the day was just going back to, you know, some old songs like Nati Natasha and the Zuna Criminal. That was, oh, this is really my sucky profile. Yes, as I was saying, Nati Natasha and the Zuna Criminal, Criminal. And then I listened to Guy Raz, How I Built This, you know, the infamous podcast. I went back to it and I just got excited for other people succeeding. And alright, on that note, you see, the podcast by all means necessary. If you get excited about the podcast or just anything in this world, Why are we so stingy when it comes to the reviews? Just review the people. If it's Yelp, if it's like helping local businesses, especially now, just make somebody's day. If you get excited by listening to every single episode, go review that podcast like hundreds of times. The same if you eat like Nigerian food at like a local place, go freaking review them on Google Reviews. It really helps people out. And you know, the algorithms work in magical ways. Okay, I'm gonna continue with this and sign off and see you guys tomorrow. What was the plan? To throw it? To throw it upwards? Close up moment. Let's see if my freaking form has changed at all. Nope. Nope, it has not. This is not a defeat, bitch. You are going down. Hate my fucking push-up form. I hate it. There, bitch. Okay. It is day 10. As you can see, I am super sick today, so this is how I'm recording, because I barely had the strength to get out of the bed. Well, if it's flu, I'll be all right tomorrow. I'll look like completely normal and stuff. If it ain't flu, yeah, see, I'm not dying. If it ain't flu, let's just hope it's flu, yeah? Swap of the arms, swap of the arms. Professional training here, guys. Professional, look at me. What got me through the day was this research I was doing for Rorschach. You know, the test, the ink blots test. Well, it made me think about why aren't people appreciated while they're alive, you know? Appreciate people while they're fucking alive and they work. You know, worship them, subscribe to their content, actually comment and review them nicely. And don't wait until they're dead. How many scientists, how many people out there haven't been appreciated? Nikola Tesla, from where I'm from to begin with, haven't been appreciated while they have been alive. Me, from where I'm from, haven't been appreciated. Oh, well, that's day 10 for you. I know, right? Disappointing, but I'm literally gonna like sneeze any second, so hasta mañana. It's day 11, and as everybody can see, I am still alive and kicking. Yes, when I have flu, if it's a normal flu, I am absolutely shattered and just completely dead inside and everything for a whole last day. Super tired, just the way you see me yesterday. Just can't control anything from my bladder. Why describing flu like nobody has ever gone through flu? But yeah, then if it is real flu, the very next day I'm alive and kicking like today. So listen, am I counting? Probably not. What got me through the day is that yet again I have remembered that motivation is just a myth. Not a single time for these 11 days. Did I say today 11? Yeah. Not a single time for these 11 days have I wanted to do this. If it was up for me, I would be lying in bed the whole day. But no, apparently that leads to like muscular atrophy and shit. So, as I was saying, motivation is a myth. You just get up and you do it. You don't like it, you still get up and do it. I learned from having 100 jobs that I did not like or want to do. But yeah, for this at least it's my own thing, yeah? It's working towards something, I guess. I don't know what I'm working towards. I love being blinded by the light. I'm setting it up as I'm gonna record right after this workout. Well, that and the shower. So, till the next one. Let's have a quick aesthetic, hey? Spit. Hi, hello. This is day what? Did you think it was a podcast suddenly and then you realized you were actually lifting a weight? Why am I happy today? This is day 12. And I'm happy because today I actually recorded some comedic content, you could say. The funny money content, even though I'm not making money out of it. And it included Craigslist. And truly, Craigslist has the creepiest fucking people on there. Like, I wonder if people on Craigslist would pay me if I was to post my podcast on there. I don't know what premises I'm not having to sell it or rent it out. But hey, creeps on Craigslist, would you do it? I keep not giving it a possessive. It's Craigslist, man. No, I will never accept that website as a concept. So yeah, exercise is going great and definitely not stronger than I was 13 days ago, but hey, the spirit is there, he's among us. See you tomorrow, patrons. What? Day 13, serious business. I am sweatier than usual because I walked for like 3 hours in London with a friend. And that was great. That was what got me through the day personally. Look at this mess. God bless this mess. Am I going lower with these dips? Please feed my delusion, please. And then after that, I've done like a HIIT workout. So I'm tired as shit, which is great because it means like I'm gonna sleep like a baby. Does anybody else journal but like hated journaling before, but they somehow miraculously got into it? If anybody watching this video does that, ignore everything in the background and drop me in the comments how have you gotten yourself to do that, because I find it pretty inspiring, but I can't just force myself to do that. I'm thinking about, you know, obviously after this month, what the fuck am I doing with my life in general. But I also like the fact that you can kind of go back and see, you know, how you looked or what you have done when you thought you were successful, you thought like you looked good, and you can always pinpoint that, going back to that period and just being like, hey, this is exactly what I need to do. Well, Tim Ferriss taught me so I suppose this is how all of the people journaling, this is how all of your lives work. Till tomorrow. Day 14. I'm flexing a fucking friend's shirt like a basic white bitch. Let's do it. Am I in the shirt? Probably not. Like always, it's perfect. Oh man. What got me through the day in this genuinely shitty form was editing the videos and then researching on the wildest crime case and bringing you the first week of December. So I suppose I like what I'm doing on the side and the thing that's not bringing me any fucking profit. Can you take me seriously when I'm wearing a fucking Friends show? Till tomorrow! Almost day 15. I still don't feel any stronger. Yeah. Still can't do push-ups like a normal person. We'll get there. We'll get there. No, this one. Next. Is the next one? The next one. The intensity is there. Oh, hi. Hello. Did you see? Can you even see what I'm doing? Can you see it in the mirror? Nope, nothing is in the mirror. What is life today? Okay, so now what got me through the day? What is it? Day 15. We're halfway through. If you didn't notice, I'm not showing you my pull-ups because my pull-up game is like super strong. I mean super weak. Yeah, which it means it's super strong. Still do the little jumps in order to do a freaking pull-up. So that's been great. In other news, I've been watching The Crown and I love the Diana portrayal. So that's, I guess, what got me through the day, even though I know how it ends, and even though I'm stressing because I know it's just a demise. It's just a quick demise. By the way, if you are into true, you know, Diana conspiracies, which conspiracy theory do you buy? Which one do you believe in? Think about that and then hit me up in the comments, yeah? I swear you've done this. Have I done enough reps? It's a question for another day. I really dislike yellow, and yellow does not dislike me. Hi, this is my own merch. It says nobody wins. It's day 16. Wanna see me fail on something that I have been avoiding because I can't do the freaking pull-ups? Hey, we're on the other end, and this side is downhill. That's from Headspace. That's not even like my own lingo. If I Photoshop this, maybe you don't even see me jumping. Ooh, this actually smells okay. Will I ever wear a bra? No, I will not. What got me through the day? I have challenged myself this week, which means that I'm overwhelmed about researching like 2 huge cases for the podcast and the YouTube channel, but I will get there. It's a challenge. I love setting myself challenges that I can accomplish, but it's in the nick of time. Ooh, I actually really like how the yellow suits me. Hey, this is getting me through the night or whatever. Also, this lockdown might be lifted because it's already, what, day 16? And it's not even like full 31 days. How many days are in a month? So, cancel this here. No, don't cancel it. This was my mistake. This was my mistake when I was younger. If I was not to get enough sleep and shit, I would be like, cancel the day. No, you don't need motivation to get through life. Just get through fucking life. and buy my merch. Yeah, cool. See you tomorrow. My eyebrows are a mess. It's causing me distress. How many angles can you see of this house? Let's see. The form. I believe in you, girl. Does it look better from this perspective? Nope. It still doesn't look like I can go down enough. Will. I'm doing the Queen Elizabeth. I have watched The Crown for the past 3 hours. So, yes, I have also been working and researching at the same time. I have exhausted myself. Also, the case that I'm researching on has mentally exhausted me this week. I have been thinking about it every single day before I sleep for a week. I need help. I need help. But yeah, I have challenged myself and I have completed that challenge. And now I'm emotionally drained, so yeah, that has gotten me through the day, I guess. The casting on The Crown is so questionable, Camilla, though. That's what's gotten me through the day. I have found a new female crush in the actress industry. What's it called? Film industry, yes. Okay, cool, let's move on. Let's do this. What is it? Day 17. Isn't it 17? Jesus, it's flying by and yet nothing is happening. Life. Sweet baby Jesus, day 18. I really don't want to do this because I had a meltdown on cue. There's been about 10 since this morning and it's about 2 p.m. So that's been great, I guess. So here's a Harry Potter land you can stay. What is getting me through this day? I don't know. It's my resilience and thought that I can shift it around, turn it around, and that's why that camera is there, so I can look back into this video and get myself on it and record a motherfucking thing. Listen, 22nd of November is cursed. Trust me on it. Just mark it as a cursed day and don't do anything. Even if it's your birthday, sorry, your birthday is on a cursed day. I don't know why. Is it PMS? What is it? I don't know why. I'm not a bit losing my mind. And yeah, it's reading Harry Potter and disappearing in that industry that's also getting me through the day. So in that inspirational spirit, I'll cue this breakdown. Let's change the color, Woo! I'll see you tomorrow. Here we go again, this angle, day 19, ladies and gents. We have survived yesterday, yes, we have. It was a shite day, but then we have turned it around. And it remained shite, and I have listened to a bunch of Harry Potter to survive it. But it has passed. What has gotten me through the day is that heavy case that I was researching and doing and working on is now covered. See my head. So that case of Kelly Lane that has been haunting me forever is now covered. It's out of my system. I will not think about it. Next time when I go to bed, I shall not. But yeah, day 19. And they said they're lifting quarantine, so next month I'm gonna have something hopefully more fun for you in this section where you don't just watch me do 5 exercises over a course of a month. So expect something better, I'd say. I guess. Wow, now I'll look at the form. The formation, if you actually manage to see some part of my body, let's do it with force, Maya. Come on. Put some force into it, bitch. Will I ever be an athlete? Probably not, but you know. I'd be satisfied just pulling my own weight on those pull-ups and pushing my own weight on the push-ups. Stop rambling. See you tomorrow. Day 20, will this it ever go away? No. Will I ever learn how to do a normal pull-up? No. If I Photoshop this, it doesn't look like I'm even doing a little push. It's just a little push. It's almost simultaneous. What's getting me through the day? I don't know, did I think this one through? Wait for it to pop into my head. Oh, it's my day off. Yeah, that's good. It's getting me through the day. I'm actually like not doing anything related to work. I'm listening to a bunch of podcasts still, but I'm actually chilling. This is why I look relaxed and refreshed. I went on my walk, went to Greg's, good old Greg's. Greg's is what always gets me through the days. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Let's continue this shit. Let's get a good thing going. Day 21, you're gonna see me disappear. Yes, this situation has escalated. My husband is now bringing like all of his work back home. Yeah, what's good in life today? I have finally edited a longest episode that I need to let go out of my life, and then I have done some like comedy skits now that I'm gonna edit after this workout, and that made me happy. I'm also wearing like my own merch, as you can see. It says motive, one motive at a time. I'll see you all tomorrow. In a weird mood. I have just recollected my one of my favorite telenovela moments. So yeah, I'm going to share that on YouTube. And then the podcast episode on Monday. So weird. Everything is weird. Oh yeah, today you're having another one of these. This is how you exercise at your bedside. Let's do it. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Listen, what got me through the day, okay, I'll show you it. What got me through the day was watching Diana in Her Own Words. It's on Netflix up until the 1st of December. So technically this message is shite because you won't be able to see it, well, unless you're somewhere outside. You hear that, knuckles? Yeah, unless you're not in the UK, but like find it, illegally and shit. Not encouraging anything. Don't come for me, YouTube. It's like it gives you that fuck you moment, which I love and live for, because it gives her side of the story. That's why it's called In Her Own Words. It gives you a better perspective than The Crown, so that's why it's good. It has a fuck you moment. It has her side of the story. How she was submerged and didn't know what the fuck was going on, but then blossomed and like became her own person. Listen, I always like those things when justice prevails, or even prevail, I guess. But at least she was herself at the very end, and that's what's important. Okay, yeah, I'm just prolonging this journey of exercising. What is the day today? Is it 21? 22? I'll edit one of those out and figure it out by then. Day 22. I'm having a weak arms day. Like, I think it's taking a toll on me that I'm doing this like actually every fucking day. Although, just the fact that I'm still weak after what, 22 days of lockdown 2.0? Jesus. What's getting me through the day is truly, really, honestly, new Bad Bunny's album, guys. He's just dropping albums every fucking month, but they're all so brilliant. This might be the best one yet. It has everything. It has Rosalia, it has mariachi, it has like combinations of all of these musics. It's best. So, yeah, Bad Bunny is great. Respect for fucking Bad Bunny. Let's see how I'm doing with pull-up game. Pull-up game. Okay, that was beautiful. After these messages, we'll be right back. Nothing happened, you've seen nothing. Let's go, we move on. We digress. I'm gonna get there one day. One day, you won't even see me tap the floor. So honestly, so far, out of everything, the best progress is happening in the pull-up game. Everything else is like, still weak, bitch. I mean, that's still weak, but in terms of progress, right? Rocket science, it's not rocket science. Why I explain it? See you tomorrow. It's day 24, or as I like to call it, Maya's advice on what not to do when you are on your period. And no, I'm not referring to me not clearing out the mess and the husband's boxes for the IT shit that he has. No, when you are on your period or just PMSing, don't have a meltdown day. What to do not to have the meltdown day, what you should avoid. Maybe if you're a Potterhead, just partied again. It's a pattern. Reading the Harry Potter book chapters where your favorite characters die. I mean, how did it even come as a surprise to us when fucking J.K. Rowling came all transphobic and shit this year, where she literally killed all of our favorite fucking characters? Then, because once the fucking tear jets are open, right, why not fucking hurt yourself some more by watching Will Smith give like a commemoration with all of the Prince of Bel-Air and like all of those characters to Uncle Phil. Because why not? The watersheds have been open. It's broken. It's like the whole day. It's like a full day of meltdowns. It goes around, comes around. I'm also need my pill supply, so I'm gonna actually speak to the GP and be like, hey, can we like change the hormones in these pills? Can I maybe trial another pill or something? Because I don't really like PMS meltdowns and then like period meltdowns and comparing the two. But what I would definitely suggest on your period day, if you have a great grandma and she's amazing and she's epic, talk to her. She literally retold me like the whole series that she's watching, and I'm not. I have no idea what is going on. And I was like, what is this plot? Oh, my great grandma, she's a fucking legend. So yeah, call your great grandma or just a grandma and just somebody in your fucking family and speak to them. And if you're there, just like, and then like have another meltdown. What goes around comes around. So Justin Timberlake, so bye. Just bye. Day 25. Let's see how I'm doing on the pull-up game. Pull-up game. Pull-up game. Pushing the dusty surface up there. Didn't warm up, did I? Okay, so there's a couple of days left. What is the day? I think it's 29th or 28th of November. So I'm finishing this literally in a couple of days, but then, I mean, I'll continue. I just won't document it this way. What got me through the day? I don't know. I had like a good creative boost, probably because I wasn't like overworking myself today. So I had like a pretty decent, like, you know, walk where I had like a couple of ideas for the channel and just the podcast in general. I opened up Google Forms for like the case suggestions of the podcast. So I had like my, you know, a bit of a chill day, a bit of like a creative day. I'd even start posting videos on TikTok. I'll see. That will probably be like a midnight kind of decision that I make. Till tomorrow! Day 26, let's go. This will never be cleared up. Cool. Back to the last box. Yeah. Now these appear to be easier. What got me through the day? I'm making shorter videos on YouTube now. And just in general, like creating content that I think people like who don't have time will watch. But just in general, people today like want to see shorter stuff on Instagram, on TikTok, anywhere. And it's kind of dawning upon me that this journey is coming to an end and that's gonna be weird in itself. Well, I'm still gonna continue doing shit. However, I won't be like recording because it doesn't make for like a really fun content, does it? Me doing 5 exercises for a whole month. So in a couple of days time, it's gonna be reflection time. Because right now, it's 30th of November, which means there's only 2 days of lockdown 2.0. Everybody's like, yeah, and I'm here like, oh my god, I hate changes. So I'll be going back to the gym and saying goodbye to home workouts of 5 exercises. So in 2 days, we come back and we reflect and we see have I made any progress at all. But so far, for now, bye. Yo, it's day 27, so I thought of doing a couple of last rounds for you. What got me through the day today is that I got just into walking. I just walked for about like 3 to 4 freaking hours and then I'm now exhausted because it was my day off. I didn't really think this through. How are you gonna see? Hi, here's a laundry basket. I'll do a full reflection day tomorrow. But this was definitely an experiment. I do feel a difference myself, even though I'm not sure if it's visible on the cameras. It will be definitely an experience editing this out. But I like what I semi-achieved. And yeah, I like that there is a baseline now towards where this is going. My shoulders still definitely need a lot of work though. Just a lot of work. Especially on the weekdays when you're weak. What podcast podcast. Do you guys listen to? Do you listen to mine? Do you listen to how I built this? That's what I've been listening to recently, among like other like 100 true crime shows. Oh, you know what book is good, especially audiobook or just book in general, especially if you like to read the stuff in different languages. Good Night Stories for Rebel Girls. It's in Spanish, it's in German, it's like in English, obviously. I'm listening to audiobooks. It's kind of like 2 to 3 minutes of just them telling you a story about different women and how what they have achieved. And now they have like the one on immigrants, so I'm on to that one. This is the perspective you haven't seen since day one. Wow. I'm great at directing these videos, so great. Definitely something happened. More ability to stay up. Nothing drastic though. It's not like, I'm flexing it like completely, but hey, in 30 days, not even a priority. Only 20 minutes a day. 5 fucking exercises. Sounds like I'm making an ad. I don't know what I'm making an ad for, but I'll see you tomorrow for the last check-in. Lockdown 2.0. I hate changes. I hate change. It's for the better. I hate changes. Day 28. I just wanted to check in before like actually going to the gym, because I'm not one of those people who like records herself in the gym and stuff. I find that to be cringe. So I don't think, unless there's like 0 people in every section, I don't think I'll continue this from the gym. I know you're heartbroken, it's fine. So, reflections upon this journey of 28 days. I'm glad I've done it, yes. Would I do anything differently? Probably not. One thing, like if you are looking at this like as a bigger scope, obviously you should kind of track your diet at the same time and actually like make sure to see what you're eating, that you're eating enough protein. I wasn't doing any of that because again, I'm Hermione Granger in this situation and I know the best for myself, again, as always, in every situation. It's brilliant. It's so exhausting living in my fucking head. It's so exhausting. That being said, nothing else. I didn't want to make it priority. I didn't want to be too hard so that I don't do it every day and I don't own up to it and I give up like after day 2. And I also didn't want to introduce like some weird exercises that A, nobody would do, but also B, wouldn't be like as beneficial because it would be like my first time doing them. So I chose a steady way out. I was like hard enough, but also like not that hard that I'm not gonna get up at 9 p.m. after I finish my work shift and do it. One thing that, as you probably picked up from the videos, that you should kind of follow through is habits. So like introduce it at the same time, usually after activities, so that it triggers it immediately. For me, it would be like I shut my laptop after work, I jump on, do the exercises, and then move on to my life. That's one good way to make sure you instill it. Now, in terms of progress and what do I think about the progress that I have done, I am happy with it. Actually, like very surprised on certain fronts, because if you told me like 28 days ago that I would actually be able to like pull up my weight without those ridiculous fucking jumps, or just, with like a little bit of a tap as a push, I'll be like, no. That's why I never done this before, because I always think it's impossible. And like that kind of motivated me now to like actually continue to do this in the future. So I won't be vlogging this every day for you, because fuck knows I hated vlogging part of it. And like you were witnessing my meltdowns and all that. But I need to own up to myself, so I'll still do it. It just won't be like on camera every freaking day, and you should be very happy for that. If you are just feeling like, moving from like couch potato to like more mobile couch potato, just don't think about it. Just be like, okay, these are the exercises that will be most effective. I'm doing it at this time, and just get on it. Like, and don't wait for like Monday or whatever the fuck. I literally did it so I don't go completely crazy because, hey, lockdown 2.0. Number 1, never wait on Mondays. Tip number 2, just do it. And tip number 3, which is important for me now, is like, don't just give up now, because the challenge continues. If you actually want to be strong and not like a weak ass like you have been for 28 years of your life, then just move on. You don't have to monitor it, move on. But yeah, I should have something exciting coming at you for the next month, which will still have to do with my weak arms, because now it's an obsession. It's cool. It's cool. You follow it, I follow it. But it should be more exciting to watch than a random ass girl's vlog. Because how do people do this on the reg? Yeah, those are my parting words. Explain vlogs to me, people. But until the next time, until the next video. But oh my, okay, flexi, now flexi, and then with the flex, yeah, it's like queen flexi. Oh, okay. Bye out.